Test, test. Hey folks, how's it going? It is Monday, time for some Stardew Valley with Jeffrey, Lisa and Nix. We'll be starting very shortly. Hope you've all had a good weekend, enjoyed your Monday so far. Still haven't got quite over the clogginess, but we shall get there. So hope everyone else has had a good few days at least. Let's get the game switched over and the audio connected. Oh yes, it was green rain, wasn't it? Oh no, we lost Lisa. There's a lot of weeds everywhere on the farm. Ah, we can collect moss when it's raining green. That's cool. Oh, there's vegetation everywhere.
Spreek niet tegen mij op. Oh, Jeffrey's Bluetooth is being weird.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you didn't want to talk to us today.
No, Bluetooth is just being weird.
That's okay. You got Demetrius in a full hazmat suit. Yeah, better go back to farm. Welcome everyone into the stream. Mondays are usually a little bit more quieter, so I do apologise if you're expecting anything too chatty. But I am happy to chat to anyone who's wants to chat. Let's get myself back to bed.
The Discord has logged out all Jeffrey's accounts, so he's trying to fix that.
We'll return shortly to the game play, folks. Just waiting on some technical difficulties to be resolved. In the meantime, let's have a look what... been having some problems with my PC if you've not been aware recently. So been having probably some heating or power issues, probably power. We don't know yet. Just doing some checks. It doesn't seem to be doing too badly at the moment. Fingers crossed it holds for Stardew Valley. It certainly struggles for Lego Star Wars, which does mean on Wednesday this week, rather than Lego Star Wars, I'm thinking of switching it up for another game dev stream. So game dev on Wednesday, game dev on Friday. Until my PC, I can pull it apart, give it a good clean, and see if we can get a bit more performance out of it, so it can handle Lego Star Wars again. So it is quite concerning. But if it comes to it, I might have to buy a new power unit, which isn't too bad. You can pick him up fairly cheaply these days. But fingers crossed I can get some more performance out of it. But yeah, we'll have a look at what's in the market. I do need to build myself a brand new computer at some point, but I just want to hold off as much as I can because things are expensive these days. You don't want to be spending unnecessarily. Everything's looking pretty cool though on here. The fans are even spinning on my graphics card right now. It's like graphics card's not even doing much at all. which is crazy. It's pretty much idling. I suppose with the game being in the loading screen and OBS not having to render much, it's probably considered to be idle. But we're looking good. We're looking good. I'll peruse the numbers after stream and see what we got.
I fixed it, but accidentally. I fixed it, but I accidentally streamed my Discord. Yes. Oh well. That's fixed. Which also means I'm not streaming like I want to. I never do capture screening, I always do application. Yeah. Okay, now it all works.
Excellent.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm saying my throat's still a little bit cloggy, sort of. It's all the gunky stuff that still keep coughing it, but apart from that, I'm feeling great.
Awesome. How are you next?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Awesome. Both no longer really sick.
I'm not sick. Nick's probably still got a little bit to go.
Yeah, I'm almost over it, just dealing with a ton of heartburn now.
Heartburn?
But like acid from your stomach. You get all the acid come up and it burns.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no. Cheating time.
We tried to reach some Dutch style food at the weekend.
And?
Yeah, we went to Lidl and I was very upset that they had no croquette.
Huh.
And apparently,
You should really try those.
now apparently on the Lidl page on Facebook, a lot of people complaining that most Lidls had about 10 boxes of croquette and then they're all gone.
I mean, there's probably more than 10 people living around a little, so.
Yeah. But they had a lot of Advocar ice cream left. No one wanted to buy the Advocar ice cream.
Understandably so.
Yeah. And annoyingly, the stroopwafel ice cream had all gone. I wanted some of that as well.
Also understandably so.
Yeah. But yeah, I was upset that I couldn't get any croquette or stroopwafel ice cream. But we got the chicken fries, which were quite nice, just to snack on. And it came with the authentic Dutch style sauce, which is just a little pot of mayonnaise.
Basically.
It's funny, the box just says Dutch style sauce, but you look at the ingredients, it's just mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise, yes.
Yeah.
That's what we eat.
But they're quite nice, and I made the lettuce chaffinch.
And?
Yeah, very nice. Both Nick and I enjoyed those,
Nice.
so I should make those again.
Slaving.
That's it, slapping.
If I'm honest though,
Hmm.
from all the things you showed me, chicken fingers are something I do not associate with the Dutch.
Ah,
It's not something I see. I mean, it exists here, but it exists like
but yeah, it's
other things exist. And
Yeah, we have like it's just breaded chicken. We have so many different ways of eating breaded chicken.
I know it's Dutch, but I know it's here, but it's not like y'all should have had hutspot. Even though that's something I personally do not enjoy, it's extremely Dutch.
Hmm. It's like the fish. I didn't buy any of the fish because we have a lot of different fish items here.
Honestly, I've had fish and chips in England, and it's not that different compared to the Dutch kibbeling, which you would sell as fish bites, I believe.
Yes.
So, yeah, it's not worth if you want to eat something Dutch, you would have fish with a breading that's fried. It's not that special, you know. I think every country has at least does that and gives it a name.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but we didn't bother with the fish. And Nick's doesn't eat a lot of fish, if at all. So I thought, okay, we'll go for the chicken. I made the slavink, and I bought some of those
Tell me.
peanut crisp.
Let's go, yes.
Yes. I got they got the cafe biscuits. Coffee.
Oh, the cafe noir.
That's the one.
Yeah, I showed my mother the Dutch list of food, and she was like, "You know, café noir is French and not Dutch."
Yeah.
I mean, we do eat them a lot, but that name, that's not Dutch, that's French.
No. I was looking at it. It's very much a French name, but thought, yeah, I like the idea of that. So I shall buy some.
Oh,
So
then
more
maybe
bits?
they
I
are.
was wishing we'd bought more.
Yes, half the packet is left now.
Yeah, those are amazing.
We also have pink versions instead of brown, but I prefer the brown coffee flavored ones.
Ah,
Pink are a bit more fruity, I think.
hmm,
Don't eat them much because I only eat the brown ones.
nice.
You should still really try jewel cookies.
I should keep an eye out for those in case anywhere does sell them.
I think in foreign countries they don't call them jewel cookies, even though that's the direct translation, because they find that weird.
Yeah.
I think it's sold as a Dutch cookie.
Okay.
The Jodenkoek. Literally, I'm reading Wikipedia now. A Jodenkoek,
You're
it's the English one. Literally, jewel biscuit in Dutch is a
Okay.
big, flat, round, shortbread biscuit
Oh,
with a diameter of 10 centimeters or 4 inches.
that sounds nice. Oh, also bought the caramel spreads that has speculoos and strip waffle pieces.
Oh, nice.
That's
That's just something that it's made up of a lot of Dutch things, but we do not do that ourselves, honestly.
no, it does very much seem like yeah, it's kind of like let's put a lot of Dutch things into a small jar and make it a spread. But it's very nice though.
We eat cheese spreads, if you want a spread, or peanut butter a lot.
Oh yeah, oh, I love peanut butter.
Well, we do eat speculoos,
Speculoos, which is like
which is, yeah, basically like
marble
a spread
speculoos.
of speculoos.
Hey, thank you for the follow on
Yes.
Twitch there, Cantax. Welcome in.
Since Jew cookie can be a little bit controversial,
Yeah.
for that one little bit controversial thing, we also have a massively controversial food
Hmm.
that is both controversial in any language you would translate it to, and it is in Dutch. And we recently changed it after hundreds of years.
Okay.
And basically, the only way I can describe it, it's called N-word kisses, but
Okay.
not the N-word. It's not written like N-word, but I say that because of Twitch.
Yes.
But it's written in full.
Ah.
But I ain't gonna lie to you, they are nice.
Cool.
And we changed them to kisses now.
Yeah. That makes sense.
But it's like it's not not whipped cream. It's a bit thicker, but it's not marshmallow either. It's somewhere in between and really sweet. Uh, on a little bit of like cookie and then cake.
Okay. That sounds quite interesting.
Yeah, you can still buy them here under a different name, or they call them chocolate kisses now. But it used to be a bit more racial.
Yeah, I suppose it. At one stage it wouldn't matter, but now it's you can't really call that.
Well, you say one stage, I could still buy them with that name when I was a child. So
Hmm.
there's also this one food that like a very big round chocolate covered pastries, completely filled with real whipped creams, not like the N-word kisses.
Oh yeah.
It is really nice, and we used to, you know what a Moor is? You know the Northern African people.
Oh yes. Yeah.
We call them Moors, I know.
Hmm.
We used to call those head of a Moor
Okay.
because it's round and brown.
Oh right.
Yes. Yeah, we're the country of yeah, offensive things, I guess.
Yeah. Yes.
But they are great.
Hmm.
I will post them both in your our chat.
Cool.
You need to try those along with tompus.
Yes.
This is a Morse head, or now they're called chocolate balls or something. Changed. And that's completely filled with whipped cream. They're quite big.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Yeah, they look nice.
And these are the N-word kisses.
Hmm.
And they it looks a bit like whipped. Those are like
Hmm.
way smaller. Those would fit within one hand. The others like they.
Yeah. I think
But
we have.
it's not whipped cream. It's different. It's
Yeah.
way sweeter and way compact.
I think we have something similar here. I can't think what they're called.
Holy shit!
They're not called that.
I see. Okay. This is the current a package. They used to be on it with the full name, but they changed it. Now it's just Kisses, Zoenen in Dutch.
Right. Okay.
But the original box. I mean, I'm sorry if I'll offend you, but I just want
Yeah.
to show it.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Right.
That's not okay.
No, it's like photoshopped one of those onto an
No,
African.
that's probably what they did in the Photoshop part.
Yeah, because that color, that lighting doesn't match up.
Also, the angle doesn't match up; it would have fallen off.
Yes.
Oh, nice! People also decorate them.
Ah, yeah, I can see that.
They're little penguins.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. No, but besides the controversial name, which has changed, they're good.
Yeah.
But don't eat too many. At least for me, the filling is very, like I said, the whipped cream-ish stuff is not whipped cream and very thick,
Hmm.
and they're not, but they're not big. So you think you can eat a lot, and then you try.
Right. Yeah. 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 I can imagine. What do these remind me of? Because it's kind of like a marshmallowy, but it's not quite marshmallow, isn't it?
It's like if you
It's something between marshmallow and whipped cream, I guess.
No, it's somewhere between there. I'm not paying attention to the game at all now. What we're
Hmm.
talking. Mijn huis of jou? What we're talking pastries. I like those. Yeah, but definitely all those things are from all the things I just said.
Hmm.
Most important Dutch thing to try to tompoes.
Yes. Yeah. Just doing a quick Google to see if anything comes up.
Like the 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 bigger ones I showed you, the big chocolate ones with whipped cream in.
Yeah.
Um, those can also be called. Maybe it's like nice. I'm a daddy's. Sorry for the Dutch. Um, so um, maybe it's slightly different, but I don't know the difference. We have bossable,
Right.
and that's called like that because they come from a city. Oh, I don't know. I didn't click anything, right? Um, from the city of Den Bosch in the south of the Netherlands.
Okay.
And we would visit my grandmother from my father's side every every other Saturday.
Right.
And she would always give us bossenbollen. They're nice, but
Hmm. Okay. I can.
eventually you get like, a bit fed up, you know.
Yeah.
And then we went to Den Bosch, the original place with the bossenbol with a group of friends, and everyone ordered at least one to have, have them from the source, from a real baker there that specializes in them. That must be better than the ones from supermarket.
Of course.
I
Yeah.
just couldn't eat them. I had too many in my life, so I never tried a real one,
Ah.
even though it was sitting right in front of me.
Yeah. Yeah. Just did
If you
a.
like whipped cream, try it.
Yeah. Just did a Google and there's like a Danish
I don't know what
equivalent.
Danish, but
There's a float a float bowl. I'm not sure how you pronounce the Danish, but which translates to cream
it's not
bun
in
or
there.
whipped cream bun.
I have no clue what the Danish do.
No, it looks like the Danish have a similar version.
They've stolen it.
What's this?
What did he set it himself or something, right? That's all I can make of it.
Okay, there was a recipe there supposedly. No.
Yeah, you should try those.
Yeah. But they do remind me of something I've seen before, but chocolate
Like
bombs.
the other ones, it's more like real pastries, and the kisses. Let's keep it at the current
Yeah.
name, I guess. Are more like a snack.
Yeah.
Like a piece of candy.
Yeah, you have one of those as a little treat.
Yeah, basically that.
Yeah, I'll try and
Also,
try and find an equivalent. There might have been something that's imported, but I'm sure I've seen it before.
also pink cookies or roze koek are great.
Hmm.
I think that's also very Dutch.
Yeah. Yeah, I've not seen much like those before.
It's more like cake. It's really thick.
Hmm.
Then with like pink, how do you say, frosting on it? Glaze koek.
Yes.
Light says glaze koek.
Hmm.
Fondant.
Fondant, yes.
I don't know these words. I know they're called pink cookies in Dutch.
Hmm.
That's good. I have some with me, I think. There's some in my bag. What happened? Did it die again? It's loading now.
Oh, you have problems with the bot?
Yeah. I'm sorry, Light. I'm gonna skip this Judas Priest song, but it just doesn't want to. Nice, a barn. Lisa destroyed the coop yesterday.
Ah.
IRL.
Oh, okay. That's it.
Yeah, I did.
Was it-
fun?
Was it like an old one you need to get rid of?
Yeah.
Ah.
No.
Like the wood was all rotten and there were insects living in the wood.
Ooh, yeah. That's no good.
And I don't mean like one or two insects, it's like hundreds of them. It was insane.
Oh. Yeah. Definitely for the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was rotting there for like 40 years, I guess, in the backyard we have.
Hmm.
Still from the old owners.
Ah.
Welcome in, Larry, and thanks for the sub. How's life? How's the cat? How's your mother? How's your pretend girlfriend? By the way, Light, this is one of the first, this might be the very first, or at least one of the first CDs I ever gotten. From my father. When I was like 10, I was getting into metal. And he used to have this on cassette when he was younger, so he bought me the CD. He was like, this has good guitar work. Scorpions is playing with Extreme, but I don't think I will go, but I like both bands. What's your fave Dutch pastry in it? Tompoes? Of course it is. It's most people.
Mhm.
So is mine.
Compost is really good.
We also have this way of making cake,
Right.
like cakes. Called Fly. It's from the south of our country,
Okay.
and they're really good. And you can have them in any taste you want. And our favorites literally are tompoes or stroopwafel flavored Fly. So we always have like we have one made out of two halves, two different halves. One out of tompoes flavor and the other from. I don't know how to describe the difference between a pie and a fly, but it's different.
Okay.
And I don't know why. It's basically the same thing, but it's not, you know?
Right. Is that the same shape? Or like...
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm almost out of energy anyway. So I'll see if there's a direct translation to English. Krampus, yes, also nice. You know the Dutch snack I made you eat when I met you, the frikandel.
Yes.
There's also a version with whipped cream and sprinkles, but I've never tried that.
Oh. Yeah, I remember that being quite nice.
Yeah, I wonder if you still think that if it has whipped cream and sprinkles on it.
Hmm. Wow. I'm sure I won't turn it down.
No, there's no translation. We just got it fly.
Oh, okay.
But I'll show you a picture.
Yeah.
You would say it's just like a pie, but it's not.
Hmm.
It's just slightly different.
I suppose we have quite a few different pastry-based desserts that are all very similar, but slightly different shapes and have different names.
And this is my favorite version, made of tompoeses.
Oh, okay.
It's because of every song he ever made. They all suck, Larry.
Yeah, I'd quite happily eat both of those.
Well, if you ever, well, once you come back to the Netherlands, make sure it's not in a health cleansing week or something you planned, or a diet you planned.
No, no. I think both Nix and I will be looking to try a few different things available.
And Nix doesn't like fish, but you do, right?
Yes, I love fish.
You should really try I want to know your opinion on a salted herring,
Right.
because it can be an acquired taste. The only people I know that eat fish like that are us and Scandinavians.
Right, yeah. Yeah, it should be quite different. It's not something we'd have over here.
Uh, sure, I can. I don't think Larry minds. But Larry doesn't mind. You just want to have you just want to mute for a long while, don't you? I mean, watch like you want to watch. It's okay. Ah, it's okay. Right now, well, you should also eat the Hema-wurst. It's like a very big hot dog,
Oh,
but without the bread. But we eat them with sauerkraut or other stews.
okay. Yeah, I'll be down for that.
You like stews?
I'm not sure what it is, but I'm sure it tastes nice.
Uh, I think most of Europe has its own versions,
Right.
but it's basically when you mash and mix boiled potatoes with a vegetable, then you get a stew.
Oh, stew. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. We have stews. Just kind of put anything in a pot together.
Well, we make them with potatoes and vegetables. I don't know what you do.
Yeah.
I know a
Usually,
lot of
we normally put like some meat in there with the vegetables, like put some beef or like a chicken. Just kind of just leave it there cooking for a while.
Yeah, we mostly eat the meat on the side, so and that's either going to be the big sausage, that's like a big hot dog sausage,
Right.
or meatballs, or slaving.
Mm.
And my father told me that in Eastern Europe they mostly make stews. They don't take potato, but they use bread in there.
Right.
Was that like oh oh I meant south of Europe, not east.
Ah.
In the east they don't really eat normal things.
Yeah, I'm
No,
sure
I mean
there's something.
he's traveled the whole world, and from other places he's ever been, he says the worst place to eat is Eastern Europe.
Right.
It is horrific.
Yeah, some of the I've not travelled around Europe too much, but some of the nicest foods I've had has been in Netherlands so far.
Stay away of Romania and stuff.
Hmm.
Well, I mean they like it, but
Yeah.
maybe you will too. Everyone's different. But most Dutch people I know that have had Eastern European food tell me it's like inedible.
Right.
How's the cat, Umid? I asked that and no answer. That's the
Mhm.
most important thing.
Yes.
Also, did you find me the answers to that one video you sent me? I want to know why. Still no answer. Yeah, so Lenny found a video where people made a animation of the country of Turkey sailing away to join Greenland. And
Oh.
I want to know why. Like, you don't make that because of no reason at all. There's a story behind that. That's like there's some lore at least, you know.
Yeah.
So I told him find me the answers to this video, but
Hmm.
we cannot find them. I found a chewing stick.
You get many things, Nix?
Say that again?
You get many things from the train?
Didn't get anything from the tree.
Oh, I got a load of wood. And some iron ore. But nothing exciting.
2,5 uur? And what's your pastry like?
Favorite pastry?
Yeah, let it tompous, same for me.
Mm.
So, what's most important to recommend y'all when you come?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll probably spend a few days in the Netherlands, just kind of taking it easy, trying different things.
No, not baklava. That's not Dutch. Chocolate cake for light.
Mm. Yeah,
I
can't
think
go
those are global.
wrong with a chocolate cake.
Yeah. Yeah, I love chocolate cake.
Mm.
Those like very big sausages that look like hot dogs but very big. In some parts of the country, it's a like delicacy to eat those with the type of syrup you eat on pancakes.
Oh, okay.
I don't do that, but people tend to do that.
Yeah, I can't imagine having a syrup on a meat.
Also, my friend Betty, who isn't here today,
Hmm.
eats vanilla ice cream with bacon.
I have heard of this. It's not something I would try personally.
Yeah, I don't do that.
No.
Yeah, I know, that's from Belgium. Speaking of Belgiums, the video you sent was weird.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's generally how Belgium stands to rave music, or there's just a few more crazy ones.
I've no clue. I've never been to a Belgian rave, so
No, it's not something I've considered before.
but we generally think the Belgians are weird. So
Hmm.
then it's not appelbrunette. I don't need to know what you're doing.
Yeah, that just sounds dodgy. Yeah, that sounds a bit more innocent.
Yeah. I finished my flooring in the new house,
Oh, nice.
and I had to saw a lot of wood, and we did it inside.
Right.
At some point, I just with the very fine wood dust. I just felt some itch in my lungs.
Oh,
Really felt not good.
no.
No, I didn't take pictures. It looks better than in your house. And I'm not bashing on Larry's house, but I'm just saying that because I laid the floor in his house.
Right.
And when I laid the floor in his house with him, I was the most experienced one with floor, laying down floors because I once helped my father when I was 12.
Gotcha.
He never done it before.
Oh,
And now being the least knowledgeable one laying down the floor, so every time we did something, I was like, yeah, I didn't do that when I helped Umid.
hmm.
But I mean, then he shouldn't have asked me. I did my best on his floor. I'm not. I didn't try to be lazy, but
Well, you get more experience the more you do these things.
I hope I don't need to have way more experience because I'm kind of done with moving.
Well, yeah. Unless you want to earn a bit of money laying floors for people.
No,
No.
no, not.
Yeah. There's not a profession you'd like to get into.
Was that threatening to go naked? Huh. Yeah, but you know what Letty did also. From all the like the isolation layer you laid beneath the floor, underneath the floor. From all types posted like in existing you can buy, he bought one I was allergic to, so it was complete hell.
Right. Oh dear.
I just couldn't see and breathe, and everything was itching.
Yeah.
There gotta be some budget things I'm not allergic to. I'm not like one of those people that's allergic to everything in existence. So
Yeah, and they didn't consider that you could be allergic to a floor.
what I done.
Yeah.
No, but I made it like one continuous floor. I didn't want to have any, you know, like those separation things between norm. A lot of
Yeah.
mostly nice one. Like you do a room and then you put like this separation piece between the rooms and you start again. That's
Mm. Yeah.
easier.
We have that here because we have our like dining area and our like living area sort of joined. Whereas it used to be a wall and a door there, and previous owners knocked the wall through.
Ah,
So when my father put the flooring down, he put one of those like separation pieces, but it keeps lifting and catching on your shoes. It's
hmm.
it's not very good.
Yeah, I didn't want those across my room, so all rooms are like one big floor,
Hmm.
which made it a bit more difficult to put it down.
Yeah,
But
but
it does look more neat.
yeah, I say so. It looks better. It's worth the effort.
We had to saw around, you know, door openings a lot.
Yeah.
What also slowed us down a lot is that the doors itself were already very long.
Right.
So when we put on an accelerator floor, they didn't fit anymore. So we also had to saw the doors.
Ah. Yeah.
But no, no pics. A lot of times I don't even bring my phone when I work on the house. I mean, using it would only be a distraction anyway. And keeping it on me, if you're not using it, only, you could get it destroyed quite easily.
Yeah.
Is it a love dog, that one? I love how he randomly screams in the middle. This man already like close to 70. I really hope we still have a chance to see him live. Have I told you one of my cousins wants to go to Afghanistan?
Really?
On vacation.
Oh. I'm not sure what is there much to go and see for a vacation.
I think it's. He's always been definitely intellectual.
Right.
An easiest way to say is he always makes really weird decisions without thinking them through. He's just doing things.
Yeah.
Ukraine and Baghdad. I think those two are actually better options. At least those two countries have some forms of embassies. I hate The Hague. But let's skip one of my songs. You like Maccabi, Ready? Maybe you like this one better. They made weed legal in Germany, by the way.
Oh, I saw something about that.
Yeah, everyone's following my country, even US, except you.
Yeah. That's the annoying thing. It might be one of those things that eventually comes, but yeah, our government aren't great at working on things that are good for people.
And remember when I went on a school trip to Canterbury, I needed a lighter because mine was out of whatever, just broken.
Yeah,
And the first lighter I bought had a weed leaf on it and it said legalized marijuana.
nice.
And I had to get rid of it as fast as I could within the Netherlands because over here it's just stupid.
Yeah.
I gave it to my aunt.
Nice.
She smokes a lot of weed.
Hmm.
Not the Joker's weed,
Ah, yeah.
the crazy one.
Right.
Well, which might surprise you, the son is that wants to go to Afghanistan is not from her, it's the Jehovah's Witness one.
Oh. Yeah, I suppose that might have messed him up a little bit.
Yeah, with him, honestly, I think it's genes.
Okay.
And I mean, maybe not genes, but like, he's just born like that. I cannot make,
Yeah.
there's only a certain amount upbringing what influence can do. And his continuous way of making bad decisions, it's just, it cannot be taught,
Yeah, it has to be something natural there. Hey Paula, how's it going? It's good to see you, Paula. Hope you're having a good day.
I mean, it's just been, Ramadan has just been, we gotta respect your mother and I wonder if there's any Muslims in my family tree.
You are,
Even
and
though it's a
you?
Christian family,
I'm
we come from the
doing
biggest
pretty good.
Muslim country in the world.
And I had a bit of a
At least-
cold last week, so
There got to be at least one,
recovered
right,
from that.
Eddie?
it's a little bit cloggy in the throat still. But apart from that,
Be honest.
we're getting there.
At the very least one, because when you come from the biggest Muslim country in the world, that's got to be at least one in your family tree, even though you're Christian.
But yeah, we're doing good. It's been a good Monday. It's a good start of the week.
Would they allow you to go to work in Jaleba? But honestly, what if it's 35 degrees? I mean, if it's 35 degrees, that's... Yeah, but honestly, shorts have nothing on very Those white dresses, honestly. I know. I tried it. My cousin owns like 4. Also, I've worn my Palestinian scarves as a what do you call shamaks. I wore my keffiyeh as skirts in the summer. Only indoors
Mhm.
with a Hawaiian on top.
That's gonna be
It
quite a
was
look.
hot. Huh?
That sounds like quite a look.
Yeah. I was melting, you know. I found my other one today, by the way, Larry. The other scarf.
Let's see if we can get to Marnie tomorrow. Get some chickens. She's denied me for a couple of days in a row so far.
Yes. But yeah, I found the other one. I lost this one for a while. I think I picked the other one already. Yeah, use them. I mean, get them. It's way softer than the ones you buy in the Netherlands.
Oh, it's the luau tomorrow.
Sorry?
Tomorrow's the luau between 9 and 2.
Oh, does everyone have a golden cauliflower?
Let's have a look.
I don't.
Cheat one.
Yes, I have a gold star cauliflower.
I will choose one for this.
This is medical marijuana card, Larry.
Hmm.
This is also Maccabi. And my crops has been watered by someone's spouse.
Yeah, and mine have.
I think it's mine. The song we're listening to now actually is about the complaining that wheat is not available in the UK.
Ah,
It's the artist Maccabi is from England,
right.
and he was on vacation in America, and his friends had medical marijuana cards.
Okay.
And now he's complaining to his doctor, like, why don't you give me one like in the United States?
Hmm.
let's say it would be legal for recreational users like over here in Germany, US. Would you make a lot use of it? You think?
I probably would occasionally.
Hmm. I'm not active on Twitter anyway anymore.
Ooh, I've got a red mushroom. I can donate that.
Wait, where's the luau?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Oh, I mean they allow a lot on Twitter, don't they? Because sometimes I just see legit porn.
Oh,
You
yeah.
cannot do that on Facebook or Insta. I'm scrolling and then there's like this paid, you know, advert advertising thing for someone OnlyFans that they pay to have like every male in Western Europe see,
Mm.
and it's not even censored. And I'm like,
Yeah. Oh,
since
yeah.
when?
Yeah. Twitter has no censors. It's anything goes.
But is that new or did people just?
I'm not sure if Elon Musk decided that he'd switch off all the filters and just.
I do not remember that from 10
Well,
years ago.
it's not new actually.
I know you could get away with a lot of stuff on Twitter.
For quite some time, just because I follow Amaranth,
Hmm.
like my whole because Twitter was being weird. My whole Twitter was like pornographic kind of things, and violence, and I
Oh.
never liked any of those stuff. I just
No.
followed Amaranth, and I followed happy animal pages, and suddenly I got violence and porn.
Ah.
I mean, algorithm's not great then, I guess.
But
No.
there was actually a real problem about the violence thing. A lot of people got like a lot of violent videos,
Yeah, that's not good.
but there was never, no one actually wanted to watch it. Most comments were also like, why is this in my news feed? Like, I don't want this.
Yeah, I think the algorithms got slightly better now, but they're still showing a lot of stuff you don't necessarily want.
Yeah, it's better now, but it's still not good.
Yeah.
At least I don't see like things that shouldn't be on normal sites, like pornographic things and violence.
Yeah.
At least I don't see most of those kind of things. I don't see any porn anymore, but violence still finds its way.
Yeah, I've anything that's any accounts that just seem to spam like sensational or like crazy videos. I just tend to block them because it seems to be the same ones now. So I was
Yeah,
seeing
same.
some. So they reply to like popular posts, So even if you don't want to see it, you look at the comments and there's like links to videos that have no relation to what they're posted on.
Yeah. Like the whole violence thingy that I just kept blocking accounts, of course.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, if this ain't gonna stop within now and a week, I'm just gonna delete Twitter because
Yeah.
I want to be on social media to enjoy it, not to see people beating each other up over nothing
Yeah.
or worse.
Yeah.
I don't have much of that stuff in my algorithms. And again, I'm not on Twitter anymore. Well, I still have an account, but I don't use it. My Instagram is art and animals.
Oh,
My
that's good.
Instagram is great. It's basically animals and some music I like.
Yes, I used to get a lot of like e-girl suggested, but those disappeared.
Right.
It's the same thing though. It was like they didn't have much clothes on most of the time, and the clothes they did had on, they had links where you could buy them yourself
Right.
because they were sponsored by the brands that send them those mostly.
Ah, yeah.
Um, well, that's a group I don't want requested either. But that's at a level I'm like, that's just common decency to not request songs about pedophilia, you know? I mean, this is just a list of bands I do not like music from, but if we want to have things, I would have to put down every right-wing Nazi band that is, and we're not gonna do that.
There's unfortunately too many of those.
Oh. Yeah. Now that song's about Larry. Yeah, I'll be right back.
Okie dokie.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Ooh, I should be right back myself, as everyone's away. Be back in a second. Okay, I'm back. PC is holding up quite well today. Does help Stardew Valley doesn't take up too much processing power. So a quick look at the temperatures. How hot is the PC?
Hello?
Welcome back.
You can hear me?
I can hear you. Oh, someone's watered all the crops.
That's my wife.
Hmm.
She did it 2 days in a row now.
Hmm.
That's a good wife.
Yeah. Saves me a bit of time. I didn't have to put the effort in.
I will give her a gift for her hard work. Anyone who was skipped by my wife?
Oh, the hour started.
I'll
Yes.
do my way.
Let's go and get the cauliflower.
I don't know where I left my horse. Probably in this place. Sound is doing weird. Was that part of the song? Good. noticed. I haven't spoken to most of the people.
Hmm.
Probably because I was playing the co-op with Lisa during the same time, and I had in my head I already.
Ah, yeah.
I'm ready by the way.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the quest done by talking to everyone. I basically skipped everyone.
Hmm.
Anyway, did Maraba Bolo Maraba play, Larry?
Yeah, he is spilled.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I missed it.
Mhm.
Again. No, it's not needed. I will listen to it in my free time. Do you have any songs that are similar you like?
Ah, turtle.
Send it. Request some wood then. Should we start? I gave up on the.
We've got most people. Unforgettable soup.
I'm kind of curious how a soup with 4 cauliflowers is that good, but
Hmm. It must be the spices.
yeah.
There's also wine in it and
Hmm.
fish,
Cheese.
cheese.
See.
I really like it. It's old school rap. I bought it at a thrift store. Yeah, fun thing is, it always sees YouTube person of Freddy Fox, but on the record he's called Bumpy Knuckles.
Be right back.
Okay.
Brush my teeth.
Oh, there's a little red text on the game.
Did you like the Little Wayne video I sent you? Yep. Oh, but did you watch the Little Wayne WWE entrance?
Yes. Yeah, that's
It's like
pretty.
a Sesame Street character, right?
Yeah, it's a little bit crazy.
You probably paid a lot for those 30 seconds of
Oh yeah, yeah. This,
singing.
yeah, I think it's been hired more as a as like a celebrity name as opposed to an artist.
Yeah. Yeah, no Little's in his name, but I just realized when I saw him, I don't really know much about the man,
Hmm.
but he really is very small.
Yeah. That's why a lot of these like the videos that these rappers shoot, they kind of don't make them look too small.
Yeah, right now it reminds me Little Wayne also tried to play guitar for a while.
Ah,
Wasn't great.
no, no.
Also the fact they announced him as the greatest rapper of all time.
Hmm.
I don't think anyone has ever thought that of him.
Oh
Ever.
no, no.
How's the search going, Larry? You didn't like Sami Yusuf, right? Wasn't your mother a fan of Sami Yusuf? Oh. Is it Oh Allah the Almighty? Your mother was a fan, right? Can you request me something from that lady I photoshopped you in? That you went to the concert with your mother. There's this one song I unironically think is quite a banger, but I don't know if it's okay to request. It's called Sawalim Jihad.
Mm.
But it just sounds very, let's see, powerful, you know?
Right.
I just really like multi-layered vocal music,
Oh, cool.
and that's what it has. But it might be a bit controversial.
Mm. Yeah, I'll post you some pictures of what we had at the weekend. Well, I remember.
But those look very legit,
Mm.
very authentic.
I did follow those pictures you sent, and thought, okay, I'll use
Very authentic.
the thin smoked ham, and it came out really nice.
Send pictures. And listen to the song I sent you. It's a banger.
Oh yeah, also picked up the fried onions at the weekend. They're really nice.
Even though they're actually from Indonesia, it's like calling like Indian curry English.
Yeah, I suppose it becomes popular in a particular area.
Yeah.
Like I know people would consider curry to be an English food now. There's been a lot of curries been invented by Indian chefs in England, but don't exist back home. So they kind of made them for the English market, and they only exist over here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I tried Lisa's suggestion of putting the crispy onions into rice, and that was really nice.
Even though it's in England, this could have been a little near me. Every little looks the same.
Hmm. Yeah, I think they must have like a template they send out to every store in Europe.
Yeah. I mean, if there wasn't like pound symbols or I don't even see symbols. I just see numbers.
Yeah, there's no symbols. They just put numbers on there.
This could just be the one near my house.
Mm.
Even the doors are the same.
Oh right.
Even though limited offers would be tijdelijke aanbiedingen.
Okay.
It is Dutch.
Mm. Yeah, I don't know how long they're going to have these, so I might have to go back and buy some more things before they fully sell out.
Well, my experience with Lidl, with the country teams they have, from different nations, is that it doesn't last forever.
No.
They had this Mexican team for a while in my country where they had like taco pizzas, which was just a pizza with meat,
Hmm.
spices, beans, and corn.
Nice.
I love those, but they never came back.
Ah.
Tried to make them myself, but still different.
Yeah. Yeah, I might go back and buy some more of those Cafe Noir biscuits because yeah, they're very nice.
Yeah, they are very nice.
Maybe the fried onions because I've got through half of those already.
For me, that's really a Indonesian side dish.
Hmm.
What's really great too is these. Even though they kind of look like a bowl of insects, now in the picture it's not.
Right.
These are very thin sliced potatoes, fried
Oh, okay.
with a lot of like hot spices.
Ooh. Yeah, I would eat that entire tray then.
I eat these a lot together with the onions and stuff.
Hmm.
And another side dish I do with it is it's made of peanuts too. It's like peanut cookies, but they're more salty, so you could. It's more like to have with rice instead of as something sweet.
Okay. Oh yeah, they look nice.
Yeah, my mother makes all these herself.
Okay, yeah, they look like the yeah, not they look much nicer, but they look similar to the like the peanut cookies we bought from Lidl. But
Yeah, those were sweet, right?
yes, they were sweet.
Yeah, these are salty. So
Ah, yeah, I think I much
these I
prefer
would
those.
eat. Sorry?
I think I was quite happy having the salty ones. The sweet ones are nice, but yeah, I prefer like a salted peanut.
Yeah, when I have like a rice curry or
Mm.
any rice dish that's Asian, I always, because of the family, mostly use the Indonesian side dishes, which basically is fried onions and the two things I just sent.
Hmm. Nice. Yeah, I would be quite happy with that.
Getting hungry because of this. This
Mm.
is one of my favorite dishes my mother makes, which I is an like original Indonesian dish that look it has the fried rice as a side, by the way. I didn't even Google for that. That's just
Right.
normal. The meat is like beef that's been like slow cooked for at least a day
Oh, okay.
with a lot of spices. It's
Mm.
quite hot,
Yeah.
and then yeah, you eat it with rice, vegetables by choice, and
Mm. Yeah, that looks really good. That is.
a lot of yeah, side dishes are normal. And
Mm.
it takes a day to make,
Yeah.
and
I
then
suppose
we.
you want time for the spices to go into the meat and
I think it goes at the same from the beginning. It just has to like get sucked into the meat,
mm,
and that takes about 24 hours.
nice. Yeah, 'cause I know a lot of Indian curries will leave the meat in there for like 24 hours to fully flavour before serving.
Yeah, it's the same with these dishes.
Mm.
then Larry ate it in my house and he liked it.
Hmm.
And then he wanted to make it himself. And he got a microwave version
Ah.
from my supermarket. I told him my grandmother is going to visit him in his sleep and it's going to be a pleasant visit.
Yeah. The pan version.
It was a pan version, but how was you able? Yes, but how was you able to make it within 5 minutes? You said. But that's. I'm getting angry again. Man.
Yeah. Any quick food that's supposed to take a while just
You
never.
put beans in. Die vrouw waar jij mee hebt samengevoegd. Die vrouw waar jij net samengevoegd door die basiliek. For some reason, I feel the mood of this song. It feels like I'm in a restaurant.
So the kind of thing that I would play when you're sitting at a table eating.
Yeah, I mean, even though it's a Turkish song, it could be in any restaurant because it's very, very soft and relaxing.
Ah.
Have you also eaten barley? Or fish barley? In my
It's-
house? I didn't ask her political opinion. I told her it reminds me of restaurants and food.
Mm-hmm.
Not barley, barley. Have you ever had a fish dish in my house? Because I've got have a very gut feeling you ate it at my mother's birthday. Yes, that's
I
fish
bet.
barley. Thank you. Thank you. Well, I mean, I can be angry at Larry for making those dishes in the wrong way because he was angry when one of our Dutch friends made dinner with ketchup.
Ah. That's fair.
Speaking of food, I tried the pizza place at my new house, and it's good. So that's a happy
Ah.
thing.
Yeah. You got to have good pizza.
It was owned by a Turkish man,
Mm.
and I wasn't there, but Lisa and my mother went to get the pizzas while my father and I were still working.
Right.
And he was like, he asked like where they were from, you know, if they live nearby, and like we just bought the house, etc.
Hmm.
And he offered to help clean the house.
Oh, right.
Or something, right?
Yeah. He was really friendly.
I mean, I don't want to make you and your whole culture angry, Larry. But listening to this makes me feel like I'm in a Greek restaurant. I'm not joking. But it's about the vibe of or something. I have to believe you on that. My Turkish is not what it used to be. A bit rusty. I still know how to say mother in Turkish because we have like my mother has friends I'm not a big fan of. And she had two daughters. Those daughters were very spoiled. They would always naggingly call her mother in Turkish.
Ah.
Anne. Yeah, like that. Lady does it. Horrible. Like this. Luckily, they were in my house like 24/7. Oh wait. Small chance, small chance. I just realized they follow me on Instagram and they also like told me they like my comic, so it
Oh.
says they not click on the Twitch links.
Hmm.
I'm talking about the other family. I'm getting cutscenes with everyone.
Yeah, me too.
This one's from this side, we can skip that.
I got a cutscene with Dusty.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh yeah, that's cute.
Oh, red side is too long.
Hmm.
I've been slowly working on the comic again, but today I really made a lot of progress again.
Oh, cool.
To a point I could have finished it today. I call it my restart chapter. It's very short. It's
Right.
not story wise, it's just to me to get into the flow again.
Of course, yeah.
And I decided to not finish today right before stream,
Yeah.
so I wouldn't rush myself, which may sound weird after not doing it for half a year, but I mean, like, I didn't do it tomorrow instead of, let's say, I was like 95% done right before stream. Those last 5% would be very rushed. So I decided not to.
Yeah. That's a smart move.
I literally went to town
Hmm.
to get my watering can done.
Yeah.
I do something completely different. Right back to house and see it's +5.
Yeah.
I really hope it's 2 days of rain.
Usually there is with a storm.
Yeah, except when I make a mistake like this,
Yeah.
then it's a one lesson. Has your mother seen your behemoth shirt, laddie? Uh, I hope she likes it. Oh, your friendly sea neighbor, you mean? That's an alt by me. I'm not even gonna lie. Hug Junkie was something with the bots.
Yeah, the bot wasn't unblocking the chat, so
Yeah,
you came in with friendly
was
sea neighbor.
something with his bots, and since I was VIP, the rules didn't apply. So I made a quick alt to see what it looks like as a non-VIP, and then I had an alt. So I was like, why not give myself a free follow?
Hmm.
Since then, no real follows. So the last one is
Yeah.
your friendly sea neighbor. You're still fighting? I thought it was better now. Still about the cat. Nice. Assisted by you. Ooh. Is there someone? Because she won't listen to you. That's the main problem with modders. They take it at least. I don't know if it's like that with you, Paul, or Nix, or anyone. But me and Lady have one thing in common when it comes to our modders. They, for some reason, tend to listen to everyone and accept everyone's advice and input except their own sons.
Yeah, I'm quite fortunate that my mother will listen to any advice. Doesn't necessarily take it, but kind of will listen to it and go, okay, I'll consider.
I don't know my mother.
Okay.
Mm. But she probably wouldn't take your advice anyway.
Yeah, because the only advice I'd be giving her, I don't want to say anymore.
Yeah.
You're similar to Lisa in that.
I feel you.
I mean,
I don't mind saying it online, but maybe not that safe for stream. So
Mm.
Exactly.
I hate the woman too. I mean, from Lisa's side, not my own.
Mm.
I'm not gonna lie. I'd shoot her
Mm.
or run her over with a car or something, or both. Shoot in the knee so she can't run. I hope. No, but happy thoughts. Yeah, we um we noticed that our mothers, me and Larry, for some reason, whatever their sons say is wrong.
Right.
And
Okay.
then some stranger, especially another male cousin or the neighbor boy or the friend, they can't do anything wrong.
Hmm.
Well, like I just said the same thing to you yesterday, and you got angry. Why are you taking his advice? And
Yeah.
they do not give an explanation. They just get angry again.
Hmm.
Yeah, right. The only thing I have for me and that Larry doesn't have is that my mother has no urge to drive to Turkey in a car. So we at least do not have that discussion.
Right.
But yeah, without joking, the current Larry has a lot of fights with his mother at the moment.
Uh.
Um, because his mother wants to drive by car to Turkey
Hmm.
with Larry's cat.
Oh.
And Larry's like, you you cannot do that. And she says like, just put him on a leash, we'll walk him. And he's like, cats do not do
Hmm.
walks like dogs. They
Yeah.
don't. Well, some do, but Larry doesn't.
No.
So, and that fight's been going on for, did I say 2 months? Mm. And besides the fact that driving to Turkey isn't the most, like, it's quite a time-consuming endeavor.
Yeah. I bet.
And Larry would like to have a little vacation because he wants his whole vacation to be about driving her to Turkey and driving her around Turkey and driving her back. And he's like, the only 6 weeks I have off as a teacher, I
Hmm.
might would like to do something else.
Yeah.
Wait, she bought a ticket? Wait, so no joke. The stress is over. She already has her plane tickets. No more cat stress, right?
Hmm.
Oh wait, it's getting strange again. Ah yes, 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 awesome. Do we have melons already? No, we don't.
I'm growing melons, but they're not quite ready yet.
No, I mean,
I have melons.
me too. But I just, what if you lose your license before then? You have a valid excuse. No, no, not during vacation. Just lose your license in a way. Um, it's only taken you till you have to work again. Just lose it during turkey time. I mean, honestly, why does the woman want to go to a country that's neighboring Iran at the moment? It's also quite close to Israel. I wouldn't even want to go to that region this year. It's tense over there. The Turkish army will keep her safe. good for them. Where is your Turkish passport, by the way?
Someone gonna build something by Robin?
No.
Already got a coop building at the moment.
Oh, okay. Because I can only get her to her shop, not the
Okay.
buildings list. So.
Did I already ever tell you? Are you gonna get a new one? Have I already ever told you that you know that people can have like 2 passports, like a dual nationality? I mean, it's allowed in England, right?
Yes, yeah. I've known people that got 2 passports.
Yeah, Larry has the same. A lot of Turkish people have it, but then again, Larry doesn't have the same because during his birth something went wrong,
Ah,
and he doesn't have 2 passports. He's registered as 2 different people.
oh,
I'm not joking. It's really true.
oh dear.
It's like it was his. Yeah, I can put it any other way. Yeah, something went wrong.
So assuming when Larry was registered sort of as a new child birth, then he must have been registered twice by accident, I'm guessing.
Yep. So he's not like a lot of Turkish people, for example, or whatever other country in my country have dual nationalities. They're both Turkish and both Dutch. But Larry doesn't have that. There exists a purely Dutch Larry and a purely Turkish one. And they're 2 different people. And one actually is registered as living in Turkey, but
Right.
he's not.
Oh.
So. So yeah.
I've never heard of that happening before.
No, me neither. Then I met Larry. And the fun thing about it is that Turkey has a conscription,
Oh yes.
conscripts, and even a Dutch Turkish person that's been born here but happens to have 2 passports needs to go over there to do his mandatory service.
Yes.
I know multiple Turkish men and boys that did that. If you are a university student, you are accepted. Like you don't have to. The only other way is to pay the Turkish government some money.
Right.
Larry did university. He's done a history study. No? But that's the fun thing. Dutch Larry did. Turkish Larry is done nothing.
Right.
With his life. No registered schools, nothing. So that Larry actually needs to be arrested because he, how do you say? He also doesn't pay taxes. He says to me. Do you think after 29 years you can still explain it to the Turkish government? Like, is that a possibility? No, I don't think so. Oh no, hello, I am two people. But that's funny, like there's like numbers of like the population, like global population, and you could actually like he's in there twice.
Hmm.
So Alex has been eating garlic all day because he's trying to stay manly.
Okay.
That's my spouse.
Right. I shall keep that in mind if I want to be manly.
Yeah, just eat a lot of garlic.
Hmm.
I don't care about manly or not. I do like garlic.
Oh yeah, I'm quite happy eating a lot of
Okay.
garlic.
I like garlic too. I never associated it with
Any gender,
manliness.
honestly.
Hmm.
I refused to eat garlic as a child because I was obsessed with vampires.
Right.
And I saw it as a bad thing to do. Because
Gotcha.
of that.
No, I whenever I'm cooking anything and it says put like 2 cloves of garlic, I put like 4 or 5 cloves of garlic at least.
12.
12. No, you can never have too much garlic. There's one thing I've not done yet I'd like to try is you can chop the top off a garlic bulb, like the whole bulb of garlic, then put it in a oven to roast and it becomes like this gooey, squeegee garlic. You can just squeeze it all out into a paste.
Sounds good.
Mm. It's nice roasted garlic. You can use it to then mix into other foods then.
But yeah, whenever you talk to Larry, you talk to two people.
Mm. It's like having a split personality, but it's a
Yeah.
split.
But the fun thing for me about it is that both Pressbirds have different places of birth on them.
Oh, well, that's interesting.
So the one is born in Turkey and the other in the Netherlands.
Hmm.
The one in the Netherlands is real, by the way. But
Yeah.
wait, but are both registered as children of your mother? So, but no one ever asked, like, man, how do you have had twins with thousands of kilometers between the place of birth, but at the exact same time? Okay. Ah, I mean, what I'm thinking about now is like you only really use your Dutch personality, person, whatever. And at some point, like all people, unfortunately, you will die, which will be registered with the Dutch you know, government, and it would say, born in 95, died in whatever 2085, and yeah,
Yeah,
like
Turkish there will become immortal.
will the Turkish government look in their files with people and like, yo, we never got a death certificate. Like we have a guy and he's 165. I mean, for all you know, maybe there's not even two of you, but like six. If you look enough in, like, search enough in your mother's house, you find a Spanish passport and a German one.
Yeah, that could be quite scary. There are many Larrys.
What would you do if this whole story with you accidentally having two passports happens to be not real, and your mother really hid your twin for you in Turkey, and you will meet him once?
Does this also mean that Larry could be a secret agent? He could work undercover as a spy.
Maybe.
Hmm.
Then again, I feel like a spy should have like a lot of things in order to be kept secret with you.
Hmm.
Well, maybe. Another fun fact about Lely and family is at my dog club is a man that looks exactly like him.
Oh.
And he's also from Amsterdam. And even the guy himself was like, they looked at Lely when they met and he was like, that could be my little brother.
Hmm.
And time ago, they're even from the same region of Amsterdam. Some
Ah.
time ago, the man said, like, could you really ask your friend about some family background, because his father, the dog club guy, was notorious cheater.
Oh.
He probably has children all around Amsterdam.
Right.
That guy owns Uno's sister, by the way.
Ah.
Una.
Hmm.
Mario himself. Mario kept Uni. He was at my door, by the way, like 2 days ago, and he was wearing a Mario shirt.
Nice.
He's a very short guy called Mario, and he likes Mario.
Hmm.
Also, I know you always like the army stories about the dogs. You know what's in Uno's past, right, Larry? But it's not only in his past. I found out yesterday. Uno's father was asked by the army again to breed. So currently he has some brothers and sisters serving in the Austrian army.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Now Uno's like lineage can be traced back to dogs that served in the Yugoslav wars with NATO
All right.
and also during World War II. Even World War One, by the way. It's where Uno's father comes from has been like the leader for the Austrian army since like 1910.
Oh wow.
I
Back
gotta
now,
be
Paula.
bitten. Sorry?
Sorry.
No, you go.
No, just saying hello to Paula in the chat.
Okay. Hello. Hello, Hug Junkies chat. I need to be more
Welcome
strict
back,
with the people
Paula.
one again.
How's your dinner?
I was very lean, like, what's it? Non-strict, lenient?
Lenient, yeah.
Yeah. So you could do anything. It's like he's retired from the sport. And I was like, and in a way, she's the intruder, the male one. So
Yeah.
there's nothing I wouldn't really accept, but she's been trying to, like, crossing more borders and borders, you would say in Dutch.
Gotcha, yeah. Boundaries.
More boundaries.
Yeah.
To a point, I'm like, okay, we gotta put a stop to this. She did today during like playing. She knows what to do and what not. Some days ago, she jumped on the kitchen table to steal food from the cat,
Oh, right.
and she
Okay,
knows
then.
quite.
Okay.
She knows quite well that's not allowed.
Yeah.
So it's like he won't get angry anymore. And today during play, like, you always get bitten with my two
Hmm.
dogs, but they know they cannot bite too hard when they play with us. Today she bit me was way and way too hard.
Oh.
I still didn't do anything, and I was like, next time,
Hmm.
next time she'll know.
Yeah.
But I was wearing like quite a thick jacket, even then I had like damaged skin.
Oh.
I like to see how far they can go.
Yeah.
With my dogs, when I'm sick, they feel it and they listen as well.
Hmm.
I don't know them well, so No, a female gets away with things that I would immediately get very angry at Uno. Yeah, I know this one. I don't think we will listen to it though. Since the current request is 28 minutes long, I don't think we'll play for that long anymore.
Yeah, it's thing. Do we want to do one more day after this?
Yeah.
Sure. One more day. I'll take a quick bathroom break.
Cool. Oh, quite a bit of money that time. So what do we have? We sold some melons, some mayonnaise, some hot peppers. And nothing else. Day 15 of summer. Am I the only one that didn't level up? Everyone else leveled up. I didn't do much. I kind of just tied up around the farm a little bit. But maybe tomorrow I will level up a skill. Where we have 2 chickens and a duck, so I might buy another duck. Got space for another duck, I think. Make sure we get some eggs and turn the eggs into mayonnaise. So mayonnaise sells for a nice amount of money. So I'm doing okay for this playthrough. It does help we've cheated a little bit. We've added a few extra things into the game just to speed things up. So I've got a bit more money than I would normally have. I've got a few more resources than I'd normally have. So it's giving us a boost, and it's made the game a bit nicer to play. Considering it's still in year 1. So it's yeah, already got a horse, got a coop, got a deluxe coop on the way. So that would mean I would have plenty more space for chickens. I have to make some more mayonnaise machines. And get a little mayonnaise farm going. Should be pretty cool. We've got quite a bit of the community centre done so far. We're not making sure we don't cheat on the community centre, we're earning those things. But occasionally we go, well, I need this thing, can't find it. We'll throw it into the game just to speed it up. But it's all good. Still enjoying it. Oh, Stardew Valley's nearly using 5 gig of RAM. I wonder what that's creeping up for. Seems a bit odd. I have to check, there's a few red lines in my Stardew Valley modding thing. Can't change another farmer's money. I think that was just a cross bug in a cutscene.
No podcast.
Oh, welcome back.
We will not do podcasts. Eskimo music. Thursday. Eskimo music is nice.
Don't think I've heard Eskimo music.
It's very. They use their voices a lot for like percussion instruments and stuff because there's not much materials around.
Right. It makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of vocals.
I suppose more like a very traditional folk music, I suppose.
Yeah. Jew harp? Chow.
Oh,
Mouth harp.
Hmm.
Jew harp.
Jew harp. Haven't heard that one before. Send me a picture of one.
I suppose probably a lot of traditional instruments we're not aware of.
Oh my god, it's true. There is a Jew harp. The Jew's harp, also known as Joe harp. Juice,
But it's the same thing.
juice as in orange juice harp or mouth harp.
Hmm.
But it's actually Turkish and not Jewish.
Interesting.
I had a friend who played it in high school.
Oh.
Later on he played didgeridoo.
Hmm. Yeah, I can't think of anyone I knew at school that played instruments that are a bit out there.
I know one.
Hmm.
He happened to play both mouth harp and didgeridoo.
Hmm.
I made music with him. I played guitar and he did didgeridoo.
Oh, nice.
It was cool.
Yeah.
Never recorded it.
Hmm.
I wouldn't even know how to record a didgeridoo properly.
I suppose like any wind instrument, maybe just microphone at the end.
Yeah, but it's the problem with this man. He always got into this kind of trance when he made music, so he would dance around.
Okay, yeah. I wonder if there's such a thing as an electric didgeridoo. Because you can get electric flutes.
Yeah.
There's even an electric kazoo.
Really?
Yeah. You look them up, there's an electric kazoo. I think it's almost like a microphone plugged into the top of it.
I want one.
Yeah, as a friend in like a duo who'd do like percussion on a cajon, and would break into kazoo solos. So we'd stop playing percussion and just break out into kazoo solo, rather than like a jazz solo or a saxophone solo. It'd just be kazoo.
kind of music would you want to learn, lad? I think where your current musical things go. Your current musical journey, you should buy a cheap electric one, I think. Yeah, you should buy a cheaper electric one. Something to plug it into your computer. Nice. Cutscene. Oh, that close. I'm gonna cheat this one.
Oh, nice.
What?
Kan even bestemmen maken.
Oh, nice. It's 420.
Nice.
Speaking of that, it was 420 in game, but it will be 420 on my stream in less than a minute.
Ah, cool.
Nice. Yeah, good this last day. I'm tired.
Mm.
The construction work makes me tired. Way more easily. So next week we can go to the desert.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Made some good progress today.
Nice. What are you gonna do Wednesday?
Wednesday, I'm thinking I'll probably do some more game dev because yeah, the computer. We did a test yesterday, and the computer cut off 20 minutes into a stream. Like I streamed to to no channels, but as far as the computer is concerned, I was still streaming.
Yeah.
And it still cut off after 20 minutes, so I can't do Lego Star Wars until I fix the computer.
Yeah, too bad.
So I'll do some game dev. That doesn't seem to break it, and I'll pull it apart, clean all the dust, and do some more testing.
Yeah, maybe it overheats if too much dust won't let it cool itself.
Yeah, 'cause the fans seem to be switching on a bit too late as it gets too warm, I think. So we'll see once it's cleaned.
This was last day, right?
Yes, yeah, it's time for us to sleep.
So I'll.
Thank you for the game. It's been fun.
Yes.
Yes, thank you again.
Awesome.
Cool.
It was
Now
fun.
I'll be back on Wednesday, as I say, doing some game dev instead.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, hope you enjoy your week, and I shall speak to you soon.
Yes,
Thank
you
you.
too. See you on Wednesday.
Yeah, see you Wednesday. Good night.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
And Nix, I'll speak to you shortly.
You should.
Bye. Alright folks, that's some more Stardew Valley for this week. So next Monday we'll be continue on. We'll actually get the bus to the desert from next week, which is exciting. So I hope you tune in for that. As I say, my next stream will be Wednesday, but we can't do Lego Star Wars at the moment because my computer is having problems. So I'm going to take it apart this week, clean all the dust, and hopefully test it fully on Friday. So I have a bit more time on Friday before I stream. So I'll leave it as it is for now. And Wednesday we'll do game dev, and then Friday hopefully it'll be cleaned and tested, and do some more game dev as usual on the Friday. And hopefully next week back to Lego Star Wars. But yeah, I'll be back on Wednesday either way. So I hope to see you folks there. Hope you have a good week. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. And hope you have a good night. Get some good rest later on. And I shall see you then. Have a good night. Good night.